Hi, this is Chunklyfe, my Hellcat Iron Man Chunklocked account. Starting in Varrock Square, he wants to unlock RuneScape one chunk at a time, completing as many tasks as he can along the way, whether that's leveling up skills, getting a drop, and anything else in between. Join me in my adventure completing RuneScape one chunk at a time.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Chunklyfe series. Today we're going to be working on the 70 crafting goal that we need to do for this chunk. It's going to take a long time, but I'm looking forward to it. If you are new around here, make sure you go watch the series completely. There is a link to the playlist on my channel. And if you are enjoying the series, please don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. Let's throw it over to the web quickly and we can see what the current goals are, just to visualize it a bit better for some people. So this is what we currently have unlocked. As you can see, we've gone slightly into the wilderness, which is a little bit scary, which is what we did last episode, as well as the exam centre, and now our mining chunk, which means we can get the gold ore and the crafting grind. And we need to get 70 crafting for the diaries. We've also got an easy diary here, which is to mine some. Oh, we've already done that actually, so let's take that off, silly me. And then yeah, we need to string and enchant an amulet of power in Lumbridge, and that is the 70 crafting goal. So without further ado, let's get on with the episode. There is the chisel from the shop, so let's go turn all of our gems or sapphires into uncuts. And let's see what level we can get. I think we've got about 10k XP worth, which should be good. If we get level 27 from that, which I'm almost certain we will, we can then cut all the emeralds as well. The plan is with the sapphires to turn them all into amulets because they give the most XP. The emeralds, we will turn a few of them into rings of jewelling to get to Varrocks, and eventually the jewel arena once we unlock that, just to teleport around our chunks a little bit easier. All of the rubies will obviously go into rings, so the rings of forging for our big stack of iron. And then the diamonds, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with them yet. We only have 27, we obviously need to keep one for the amulet. I guess the rest we'll just chuck into maybe a couple of rings of life, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, let's make a start. And there is all of the sapphires done, and that got us to 30.5, very nice. I'll move on to the emeralds now. And there's all the emeralds too for 34. I don't think we can do any more jewellery now. 34. Oh, that is the perfect one for rubies, so let's quickly do all the rubies as well. And there we go, all of the gems done for 36.5, which is really nice. It puts us slightly closer. Now we just need to make all of the sapphires into amulets. We'll turn a few of the emeralds into rings, and then the rest into amulets because they give the most. And all the rubies are going into rings. Okay, so I've just been looking into the crafting stuff, as you know, I want to make this as quick as possible. And I can build a workshop in the house, and we can actually make the tool storage, which has a tiara mold on, which means I can craft my silver ore into tiaras, silver bars into tiaras, which I think give like 50 XP a go. And it's probably going to take me a lot quicker to mine the silver ore, as the silver ore is just here, as opposed to all the way down here for the gold ore. So we can run back and forth dead quickly, and it gives way more XP than just the amulets are. Because the amulets, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, a gold amulet gives me 13 crafting, whereas a tiara gives me 52.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all my gems into gold, so I'll do a few trips to gold ore to get all my gems out of the way, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change to tiaras, as it's going to be the best way for me to get it. That does mean I need to create my tool stuff, so let's go do that now. So let's go to the house, and then let's build our workshop, and let's build our tool space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can search this now, and we can get a tiara, brilliant. And then we've also, at level 55 construction, whenever we get that, we can then also get seed double, which would be nice. But yeah, that's fantastic, because if we go back to Varrock now, go back to the furnace. Okay, so let's get our tiara mold, and then let's get our silver ores, and let's see, I'm pretty sure this gives me like 52.5 XP. Brilliant, so this is going to be very quick. So yeah, the plan for now then is we'll use up all our gems on the gold ores, and then we're just going to mine silver as it's a lot closer. It'll be a lot easier with a bronze pickaxe. And they also give more XP than the gold amulets, so perfect. Should speed it up a little bit. And we're just finishing up the final of the silver ore that we have, and that gets us to halfway to 46. Well, I just logged in this morning and there's a crash start at the mining site, so I'm just going to sit here and mine it. I might as well, I need to get 2,000 anyway. But when I eventually unlock the chunks, I might as well make a start on it. So yeah, just going to sit here and mine that. And there is 50 crafting.
And finally, there we have it, 70 crafting. We can now create diamond amulets. Oh, that has taken a very, very long time. What is the game time? Almost 33 days. I think we finished the last one on what, 25, 26 days? So it's taken us like 7 days game time. 7 or 8 days game time. So just under 200 hours-ish. Jeez, it's been a long time coming. But we got there. Almost 13,000 tiaras. We did a bit of gold jewelry as well. But what we need to do now is we need to go to Lumbridge and finally craft and enchant our amulet. So let's go do that right now. We need all of this stuff here and our, no, not a ring mold, we need an amulet mold. And I'll see you in Lumbridge. Okay, let's do what all of this led up to. The diamond amulet, the ball of wool, and enchant it for the amulet of power, and that is our best in slot for ever probably. Well, not forever, but for the foreseeable future. Right, let's throw it back to the web. We can now take off this and this, and we have completed our chunk. So that means we can roll a new chunk. Finally, it's taken us 27 days. You know, I was putting in the hours. I was doing some very long days. But we got it. So yeah, without further ado, let's roll our chunk. I will say actually first, I am going to use up all of our rings of fortune. I think we got about 73-ish. So we will do all of that. But I do want to roll our next chunk first before we do that. Okay, let's see what we got. Please, anything but revs. The dig site. Oh, that is fantastic. Because that loads up the dig site up to step 12. Is that not just the whole quest? Don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, like I said, before we do anything in the next chunk, we are going to turn all of our iron ore into iron bars and then smelt them into plate letter bodies. Because if we get this giant foundry, then we have loads there, which should hopefully get us a decent chunk. But yeah, we're a couple away from there. But yeah, that doesn't open up any more chunks, just one, as it was before. Actually, oh no, because we need to do a quest to get to Fossil Island, right? Not too sure. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it too much because we're not going to be doing this until we've smelted all of our rings. 73 rings is about 10,500 bars, which is about half of all of our stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, yeah, I just got to the bank. As you can see, there are 73 ruby rings, which is 10,220 ores, which is about 2/3 of what we got. It's about 150 odd K. 140 odd K Smith XP, which is great, and then we'll turn those all into plate bodies, which is about another 280k, so we should get about 68-ish, I guess, maybe sniff 70, I'm not too sure off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm going to enchant all these rings, and then I'm going to spend the next, well, however long, turn them into bars, and we'll see what smith level we get. So sweet, let's do it. I just realised as well, I didn't go through our stats. I got 75 mining and almost 61 smithing as well during the grind. I think we started at 70 mining and like 50 smithing for the mithril bar. So yeah, some really good gains. Got that eventually. And there is the final bar made. I have smelted 9,000 iron bars today at about, well, it says 677 an hour, so there you go. And that gives us 10,268 to go and turn into plate bodies, which will give us 256 KXP. We've got 64 so far, so we'll end up on about, what, 680k, which is probably level 69. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to run over just to Varrock East and, no, Varrock West, and turn all of those into plate bodies. And with that plate body, that is the last one. That got us 69, 60k away from 70. And we now have almost 2,500 iron plate bodies ready for when we get Giant's Foundry, if you ever get that. Which means we can go and do the dig site quest now, up to where we can, and then we can roll a new chunk. The hardest part about going back to quests like this is remembering what I already had. So I've got the trophy, the... you know, I'm just going to take all of these and assume that's where we were. So we need to go talk to the female student in the northwest of the dig site bit. Okay, I will meet you over there. There we go. Oh, talk to him again. What? Oh. We finally registered. Here's your school, bruv. Brilliant, let's go do our first test. Yes, let's do the exam. The study of the contents and its history, the earth sciences stuff, and gloves and boots. Brilliant, we passed number 1. Right, let's go find number 2. Okay, I need more help, please. Wait, what? Oh. Thanks for the info, and then we'll go talk to the last guy, and then we'll run back down. I forgot how much running this quest is. Ugh. I am ready for the next exam. Number 3. Number 1. Number 2. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, look at us go. Cost? Here you go, here's an opal. Thank you. And let's go talk to the green guy again. Cammy. Okie dokie. Thank you. Right, I'm ready for the final exam. 1, 1. This is really going, hang on. It can't be 1 3 times in a row, surely. Ah, we'll go 3 instead. Ah, yeah. Smash that. Right, now I'll go rummage in the cupboard. I don't want to close it. You know, doing the old open close test. There, beautiful. Oh, I remember this. This takes ages. I beg I get it like soon. Right, put your guesses down below. How long do you think it's going to take me? 1, 2, 3. Right, we get 8 XP per go, so we'll do it by that. Oh! It took us 4. If you guessed 4, congratulations to you. And whilst you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you done it? No? How about now? Okay, good. Okay, let's show him the ancient talisman. And let's run back! Oh my god. This guy's getting his steps in. Here you are, bruv. No, you don't want it? There we go. Oh, we need a rope. I'm pretty sure I can't even get down anyway, so I'm literally just going to get... Oh, wait. This is all we can do. Hang on, let me throw you over to the web. The dig site itself. Show the invitation to a workman near a winch, then use a rope on it. So, we're up to that step. So, we can't do any more because we need 10 agility. So, once we get 10 agility, we can carry on. Which means we are done with this chunk. We've done that. I've just had a quick look through the backlog whilst I was walking to and fro. And I've realised we've already got 60 on range. We have 78. So that is also done, which means we have completed everything. And we can roll a new chunk. Like I said, anything but 11 and 4, really. I don't want those 2 because the Revenant Caves will be the end of me. Seriously. And now the Chaos 2, probably. So yeah, let's roll and see what we get. Okay, Groat's Farm. I don't think that unlocks anything. Literally nothing, it seems. So let's just roll again. Why not? It just unlocks this tile here, number 18. Which probably won't unlock much, just a quest for us to do. So yeah, let's pick another chunk. The Bandit Camp. Catch raw anchovies. Okay, we have a task. Finally, we can do some fishing, and we just need to catch some anchovies. So let's go and do that now. Let's throw us back over to Runescape. And let's unlock the tasks on, the chunks. So we just unlocked that one and this one. Beautiful. Okay, let's go risk our lives, I suppose. That's going to be level 17, so we're going to have to run a bit to get a teleport out. But yeah, okay. I will see you there. We're going to be ready to log out. Oh, okay, we got our shrimps. That is the task done. Let's leave immediately. No one likes being in the wilderness. Right, let's throw it back over to the web. That is that task done and the chunk done. We have caught anchovies. Okay, we have another pretty bad chunk, 19. 10. Yeah, it's getting a bit bad. Ruins. Oh no, that would be the crazy archaeologist, Fedora, and both pieces. Oh, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Please just stay away from there. Oh, okay, the lumber mill. That is a quest. Sheep shearer. We can complete sheep shearer. Brilliant. And there is another quest point, puts us to 8, just another 22 until we can complete LMS. Right, let's go back to the web. Sheep shearer done. A nice quick one. And let's, yeah, roll another chunk. We just got 6 on its own little island. Like I said, I want to avoid 10, 18, 17, 4. So yeah, like 20% of them. It's not good odds. Oh, the account is over.